This is Terps Esports, and welcome to the Bloom.
This is Terps Esports, and this is day 3.
All right, guys, we're going to recap now that we're at the beginning of day 3. Remind you what has happened the last 2 days, because a lot has happened here at the Bloom LAN at George Mason. Unfortunately, our Overwatch Academy team is no longer in the competition after they lost in their semifinals in a best-of-5 against William and Mary last night. Our League of Legends Premier team is also unfortunately no longer in the competition. They went 1-2 last night in their semifinals against VCU Black. Both put up a good fight, and of course, at the end of the day, all that matters is that they had fun. Now it is the morning of day 3. We are here bright and early, 9 a.m. at George Mason yet again for our Valorant Premier team to do their semifinals against James Madison. We've been watching James Madison play. They're a really good team, I will say. I am a little worried, but I know the Terps got this. We are going into a best of 3. They're starting right about now, so we're gonna go check out and see how our last Terps team standing is going to do today.
What's up, chat? It's early. I had to wake up at 7 a.m. today for this upper final. I'm tired. I slept for 6 hours.
Okay, so we were getting a little nervous there. You guys were down, I think, 8-11. What changed?
We took a time out, we relaxed, and we just thought about the game. We realized what was going wrong, and we're like, okay, let's get a simple solution and just do that.
What was going wrong?
We weren't responding to their flood correctly, and we weren't working the map enough to get them off info lines, so they could just stack outside of the map, and we just ran into their stack, which is not good.
And what's the second map we're gonna play?
Fracture. I want to play Breeze, but
that's the guy who made it happen.
Fracture.
All right, we'll see you later after the next map.
What's up, guys? We just got finished with map 2 on Fracture. The score was 10-13. Unfortunately, we lost, but the stakes,
they're high, so we're currently in a best of 3. If we lose this map, it's all over for the Terps. Unfortunately, our League and Overwatch teams, as I told you earlier, already have gone home, and Valorant's all we have left in the game. And Corey here, a former Valorant player of the team, knows that we have some seniors on the team, and this is their last LAN.
Jinho and Yex are graduating, so this is going to be their last LAN they do this year.
Until now, our Valorant Premier team has won every LAN they have been to this year, so this would be a really, really hard loss if they were to lose this with their last game with their seniors. Yex has been here since he was a freshman. Justin has been there very similarly, freshman year as well. 2 of the absolute GOATs of our Valorant program, so we are absolutely crossing our fingers. We are praying for a dub on this map, which would take us to the finals in 7 hours. So even though it would be a long day, we are more than happy to do it. We are currently, if you want to take a look,
here we go. Welcome back to this upper final of map 3.
We are on bind. Looks like we are currently in agent select, so we will let you know how this game goes. We want to win so bad, otherwise then we go home. We don't want to go home.
Towards A now because that.
And look at that, Jinho! What a shot! For Jade, you gonna swing out CK1! Putting him on his back to save the game. There's one, and we are going to overtime. You're gonna have to clear. There's one, Darby gets another one. It's a month! Jinho has been shut down! Not gonna get it, but how do you do? Jinho's right there! You're on fire! Of what is behind you, Jinho has 30, finally got it! UMD is going to grant off the performance of Jinho to save the day! Incredible!
We are here with Team MVP, Match MVP, the absolute GOAT of overtime, Jinho, who is playing Chamber on Bind in map 3. Oh my god. What happened?
It was my IGL. He started moving me around. We realized like halfway through when they were countering us that they were just waiting to find where I was playing, and they just immediately run to the opposite side. So, you know, he started moving me around and started farming.
How do you go about making like a mid-match decision like that? Do you have full faith in him? Do you ever inquire within yourself, like, is this the play? say?
Whatever he says goes. Unless like I actually think like I have some genius play that I see based on information I have. If I know something he doesn't, I'll make a play, but most of the time it's just him.
And going into the finals now, what do you guys feel like is the most important thing to keep in mind based off of how you did this match?
We got to work on our mental. We almost nearly lost 2 of those maps just because start panicking. At the end of the day, I feel like we can beat any of them if we play it correctly, and we can. So.
All right, well, we will see you in like 6 hours for the finals. Any last messages for the vlog?
2-0 for the finals, right? Another 2-0? Wait, no, not another. It'll be 2-1.
A 2-0 this time. Bye.
Come play solitaire.
Oh, fire. Different category. Hello, vlog. We have made it to the Valorant finals against James Madison University. We went against them just earlier this morning at the semis at 9 a.m. bright and early. It managed to clutch 2-1. We were getting a little nervous there. James Madison is an incredible team, and I'm really excited to see how this game goes. If you look behind me, you can see we have a pick of mine. I wasn't able to catch the picks and bans, but I know our team does quite like mine, so I think we're in for a good game. So we've got a really good lineup. We've got the double smokes meta. We've got Chamber, Jinho on Chamber, which is always a good idea. And we are absolutely dying to win this. As I said earlier, this is 2 of our seniors' final LAN. They love LAN together. They love winning LAN together. They've won every LAN they've gone to this year, and we've made it to the finals. UMD, we are here, and we are going to be cheering so loudly, and we have our fingers crossed for a dub, and we are getting the game started right now. I will be updating you, and if I don't, just know I'm like passed out on the floor somewhere. I have so many dukes to take care of, but look at CK1 and Yax, who are the dynamic duo. Guess what we just did?
We're up 1 map. We're up 1 map in the grand finals.
We went, what, 13-11?
13-11.
I was sweating a little. Were you sweating?
Nah, never.
We were chill. We're 1 map up against JMU, 1 more map, and we win.
It's that easy. It's that simple.
We were down at the beginning.
Oh, down bad.
Which is a term we were seeing a little bit during this LAN. How? Just tell us how to turn it around.
So I'm gonna say, first of all, we suck at pistol rounds. That's our thing. That's our thing. So start slow. We like to bring the energy back, get everybody together. It's a game of tides.
Recalibrate. Realign. All right, and now we're going to Haven, which I'm sure you guys are happy about. What's the mentality? What's the vibes?
Just keep doing what we're doing. Play with aggression, play with passion, and good communication.
You always have to have the passion.
Got it.
One thing about the Terps,
We got passion.
We got passion. We'll catch you soon.
Don't want to give up 1v1s here. They're so close to winning the series, and they do so. The Terps are the Bloom 2026 Valorant champions.
Want to say something, bro?
Say something to the camera? Yeah, of course. Hard-fought game. Everybody played out of their minds, played well. End of the day, once you can win, and it was UMD. It was UMD.
Some insomnia cookies and that Bloom trophy, so feel free, take your pick here. I'll let you guys all grab cookies and then we'll do a quick interview with y'all. So sorry about the last week, but you're all good. So I think I got like
Computer, meet these guys been
wait. We are Terps Esports, and we are Bloom